Hello, my beautiful friends. Glad you're here today. What a wonderful, beautiful, rainy day. Yes, pennies from heaven are falling upon us now. Pennies from heaven. Thank you. For all those that wish for this healing now, please nod yes. Whew. Calling in the beautiful avatars, the healers, and all those that are here to help you. Calling forth your spirit guides, your healing angels. Calling Cambael, Uriah, the blue ray of turquoise as well today. Calling for your cosmic avatars of love, of light, of healing, to bring you whatever it is that you need at this time. I call forth all the cosmic angels that wish to be here now to help you. Clearing away what no longer serves. Feeling the calm and the ease. Feeling your vibration rising. Vibration rising. Feel the calm. Feel the calm. Feel the love. Spirit guides protection for you today. Timeless protection. Rise above all situations, all anxiety. Rise above all fear. Rising above all fear. Rise above. Rising, rising, rising. a bird in the sky, you are flying up. Like a bird in the sky, you are flying, 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 flying. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Go forward, rise as the phoenix, rise as the big medicine. Let us clear and cleanse, clear and cleanse. Rise into the wind, brother, sister. Rise into the wind. Calming. Mother Gaia, giving you a cup of love. Mother Gaia, giving you a cup of love. helping you to walk in another man's shoes, as they are your brother and sister, filling you with empathy. Inhale deep, exhale. Inhale deep, exhale. Inhale deep, exhale. Thank you, my beautiful friends. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your lovely presence. And may you go in peace, in love, and always in light. Always. I want to thank Archangel Uriel for stepping in, infusing empathy in your energy field, in your heart, and Cambiel as well. Two beautiful angels that stepped in as well, and all our cosmic avatars that were here, and all our beautiful nature nature, animals, and the spirit of camaraderie today for all of you being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you. So as usual, I have a little bit of story that I would like to tell you, and information as I always share. And I'm going to start leaving it towards the end now of the videos, because a lot of you only come for the Reiki. You're not interested in any information, and that's okay too. That's okay. So let's just take a moment to ground yourself as I prepare. Grab my notes. And I thank you for being patient and being kind, because that's what makes the world go around. So, moment. So hopefully we won't have too much interference from those going by, going home, as they're tired. They worked all day. Can't blame them. So anyway, I just mainly wanted to talk to you about all the beautiful things that Spirit has been telling me. Things sometimes you don't exactly find in books as well. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and just have a little story time. And a little bit of information too, if you like. One thing I was reading one time, and I kind of had to be like, wow, I never thought about it that way. But it was talking about the avatar Sai Baba. And not too many know he's a cosmic avatar. And anytime you're in danger, as well as like when you're calling in Jesus, he is another cosmic avatar that likes to come in and help. And he seriously will. So, but you have to ask and you have to call him in, or, of course, all your angels will come in as well. But he's there whenever you need him. So he was given the story about how when he became a cosmic avatar, he had two incidents where one of his members that was a devotee to his ashram was going to prepare a meal for him very early in the morning breakfast, and he was to come and have a beautiful morning breakfast with the devotee. So anyway, hold on a minute. Let's let this motorcycle go by. There, guess he's gone. So anyway, he went ahead and had bought these beautiful dates from the market and had a beautiful table set out, and was just so proud of himself, because he just was like so proud that he had done this for Sai Baba coming. And right about that time, he looked, and he was setting everything beautifully outside, had ready to go, was fixing his last final moments of a drinks. And right about that time, this big dog came up and just sat there. And as he turned to, fix his little drink ready, he turned and all the dates were gone. And he was like, oh no. So he turned and he beat and kicked the dog as hard as he could. And he was just beating and kicking. And right about the time he got a brain wave, a download, and he said, well, I'll just run back to the market and get some more dates. So he did. He went, there he went off, there he came. And then so he picked out all his beautiful dates again. And right about that time, he said, well, I should probably just go ahead and walk up to the ashram since I'm already here. I'm close and I can just go ahead and give it to him. And that'll be our breakfast. So right about that time, Sai Baba was sitting there at a table, and he came, he had all kinds of beautiful food from everyone that had come and dropped off food for him. So he laid his dates on the table, and he said, oh, I'm so sorry, Sai Baba, that you haven't come to my home yet. I had this beautiful table of dates for you and all kinds of food, but here's some more. And Sai Baba calmly said, well, I've already been to your home. And he said, oh, no, I didn't see you. And he said, oh, yes, I watched you gladly pull out a beautiful spread for myself, and I thank you. He said, but then I ate the dates that you put for me, and then after you beat me and kicked me. So that's a little story for y'all to remember. The avatars and the enlightened spirits and the guides and angels come in different guises. And that's kind of a, a little warning for you. But anyway, the other story was that this gentleman, Sai Baba, had come into his taxi and he was going back to his ashram, and the taxi driver knew who he was and was very excited because he is like top dog. So anyway, he gets in and he's sitting there, and right about that time the driver saw him in the back seat, and he was calmly meditating, quiet. He was at peace. And right about that time, the driver saw a snake coming, peering in front of him. So he didn't want to disturb Sai Baba. And he was like, oh my God, what should I do? So right about that time, he didn't want to brake or swerve or anything to not pull him out of his meditation. So he just ran over the snake. He didn't know what else to do. And then so Sai Baba opened his eyes and said, well, here's my stop. And then right about that time, the driver, was so happy and thanked him, and no charge for the ride. And right about that time, Sai Baba said, well, thank you. And as he got out to walk away, the driver looked, and he had a big old tire print across the back of his shirt. So anyway, those are two little stories for you to give you smile. And because, we always need to smile and laugh. Joy. So sometimes we forget, and every now and then I catch myself, I'm growing too spiritually and doing what I need to do. And so anyway, those were just two cool stories that I had heard a long time ago. And I just thought that you would like it and it would bring a smile to you. So anyway, I've gathered my notes here, and I was talking. We're going to do the color and frequency and healing of turquoise, some of the history and things like that. So I will be going slowly on this because it will be like part series 1, 2 to 10, however many it takes. But I will give you information that I have learned through the years and that the cosmic masters come down and give to me as well, through meditation or through physical appearance. So that's one thing. One of the angels, which I said earlier, was Uriel. And let me take my glasses off because I can't see when I read with my glasses. So the two air signs that we were talking about was Cambiel, which is for Aquarius, which is, for turquoise. And it's ruled by Uranus. It's for creativity and transmutation as well. So, but Uranus is actually ruled by Uriel as well. So they both step in a lot to, when they listen to your counsel or when you call them in, they will come and help you. Uriel also will help you open your center of creativity. Okay, sometimes when you're having problems with creativity and kind of stuck, need a block or need help, you can call him and he will come in and help you with creativity. And that's a really cool thing too. So, all of these two, they help support you and they come in and do all kinds of good things. They're your cheerleaders of the universe, of the heavens. So personal qualities that are linked with Aquarius and Cambiel, is identification of your true inspirations. And the heavens see everything. The universe sees everything. Nothing passes them by. So if you think you're being slick and getting away with something, or you have literally done something really treacherous or betrayal, they see everything. The universe, they have to, it's coming. Whatever's coming for you is coming. But you did it to yourself. So that's one thing, you need to learn about things going on that you do sometimes. Yes, we're not all perfect. We're in this little human body, but we're still the soul. And the soul knows better. Okay? You're given a chance because the soul knows. The soul knows. So if you need, strength, if you need visionary, that's one thing about Aquarius. They are visionaries. Okay, that's a lot of their qualities. They're really good qualities. And intuition, um, you can call upon them and they will come in. If you're having a block with visionary, like I say, or and I'm talking about higher up visionary. There's all kinds of different visions that you can receive. But if you want to upgrade your energy field with turquoise and Uranus and Cambiel and everything put together so that you can have a very strong creative, then those are who you need to call in. But just remember, it best be for the best of the world and everyone around you, because they're watching. They know everything. Yes, it's going into your Akashic records, but the bad thing is that you get it right away, especially in this time. We're in an 8 years, so instant karma, instant like retribution from, you shouldn't have done that. No, no, no. So anyway, that's one thing. So you can call for creative energy, for self-transmutation too, So cleansing, purifying, revitalizing your sacral area. You can do as well. You can go through your home, call them in for sacral area cleaning. So you can get both angels to come in if you want. You can ask one at a time. But the thing with them is you have to figure out what your priorities are. Okay? They will come in and help you and catapult you to go, because Uranus is shocking and sudden. So when you call them, it's going to be shocking and sudden. So anyway, and you always ask them to come in with love and light, love and light, love and light. You know that. All kinds of teachers have told you that before. But Both of them will always give you a different response, to whatever you're asking or whatever's going on with you. And you do have to keep practicing. Sometimes people, depending on your energy field of where you're at, you have to keep practicing. Practice is the key, because sometimes them trying to downgrade their energy down to your level to help you, you have to practice, and you have to work on your intention and priority of what you're going to use it for. Okay, they will not allow you, no matter how free will you have, to use things for things that are going to hurt everyone else. You know, the energy, feel, and color, and the angels associated with those of any color, but especially with turquoise. With turquoise, you have to literally have very high intentions, very high, and you have to be very empathetic. Empathy. Have to have a lot of empathy, and you have to just see the vision of the future that's going to help everyone, because we are in an 8 year where we are walking in our brothers and sisters' moccasins, and to feel and to envision how they think, feel, and learn. You will learn fast, you will learn things, and that's the thing with turquoise too. It always has to be an upgrade of the most high. you know if you're here learning on my channel, you're wanting to upgrade to the most high, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. And that's the way it is. I don't do things that are going to be a downgrade for someone or to hurt someone. It's best that you, if your ego jumps in, take time and think about it first. Think about the repercussions that's going to happen. And why would you want to hurt someone else anyway? They're doing the best they can. It might take them a long time, but that's okay. It's none of your business. You know, work on you. Work on what you're thinking and judgmental. Work, work, work. It's always work. Every day, lessons, every day, learning. Nothing comes easy. Yeah, you get gifts along the way, but that's because you did some good work and you didn't hurt anyone, or you didn't have any bad intentions. We have so much protection, that we don't need to be placing word mantra, things in a jar, or because that's all fear. Yes, there are dark forces that come at you and all, but those are the things. We have such protection from our guides and angels and our spiritual ancestors that are there protecting you always to make sure you're okay. But if you have chosen to do the other, and if you have chosen to take a path, a journey that might not be such upgraded, and that's okay, because that's your journey. You can do whatever you want. But I'm just helping you to know that we don't get away with anything, nothing. And that's the toughest thing about being here in 3D. People always ask me, well, why did you choose, not really choose, but the one question they always asked me was, how do you know that you have actually mastered a part of yourself where you can walk in the light, going along your journey, and helping others when you can, because we're all here, of course, for service. But you only do it when you can. Not, you don't drag yourself to the knuckles. No, that's martyrs. You don't want that. You just help when you can and be gone. And then, but they did ask, how do you know when you have mastered yourself? Or you can literally, like, here, they call, they say, well, you phrase yourself as Reiki master. How did you master that? Or how do you feel that you have mastered that in some form or way? And I said, well, the road to mastery and the key is you cannot lie, you cannot cheat, you cannot steal. You have to be of service to others when you can, and you just have to live a road that is simple, because materialism to the point where you have so much more than others and they're walking around, with nothing in their belly or nothing that's happened good to them. Yes, they might have done some bad things, but they're still your brother and sister, and they're still a part of our one source that we call God. So, you know, don't be going to your religious church every Sunday and believe that you are pure unless you truly are living a pure life of not lying, cheating, stealing, uh, balancing things for everyone else, and just kind of giving someone a kiss when you just see that, oh no, but say a prayer for them. Say a prayer. There's always hope. There's always hope. So anyway, so that's the first thing, part one of the turquoise, and we will continue more. I don't want to keep you here forever, and it's getting ready to storm, like major storm. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself together, and I just want to thank everyone for being here, for the healing, for the lesson, and for the little stories. I'll probably always have a little story to tell you. So anyway, thank you, and have a beautiful evening, and go and get something good, some hot soup or whatever it is you like, and have a good time. Bye. Love you.